Hi, my name is Akiba. So I was sitting here and it was revealed to me that I should do some writing and make this video. So it is currently a lesson that I'm learning, and I know a lot of us are learning it as well. So I just came here to give some encouragement. It was written by me. It is some lessons and a little of my story. So I hope you enjoy it. So it is called Patience During the Waiting Season. So I learned that during my personal waiting season that it is not about me receiving the gift that was promised, but my strength during the wait. Because once it is promised and sealed by the Almighty Elohim, the most powerful, it is already yours. You see, I can admit, waiting for me was a challenge, and it still is a little. I'm a person that plans every detail and always has one or two backup plans. So stepping into the unknown and waiting to receive anything was a fear for me. I guess it was developed from the life and the environment I lived in. My experience was filled with lots of lessons and tests. I grew up in a humble home with my grandmother, my dad, aunts, and cousins. My mom was an active person in my life in all the significant ways, like registration for school, hospital, graduations, any special celebration or event. But I didn't live with her. So I lived with my dad, what some would call a fast life. He used to sell drugs. He had a lot of girlfriends. He loved women. May his soul rest in peace. I would spend most of my time with my grandmother and cousins. So I guess always being prepared was instilled in me from him. Look at that. As I'm writing this, I had a revelation about my true source. Thanks to the Almighty Elohim. So as the years went by, my wisdom for surviving got bigger because I was blessed to meet a lot of people who I love dearly, but they weren't meant to be. But at the time, I was in love. So, you will do anything for them. And you know how they say girls are attracted to their father, meaning the personality she grew up knowing from her dad she will look for in a guy. So I had the shady ones. I had the liars who used my trust in them to sway me to believe them no matter what. I had the abusers who would abuse me physically, mentally, and emotionally. So having to experience all of those things, of course I'm going to develop a coping mechanism and shell. So again, I developed my gift of survival further. But not straying away, in conclusion, I just basically not straying away from the topic, right? But it all plays a role for my good, your good, and the greater good. So it's all about what you do while waiting, because I firmly believe that the moment you enter this world, you are waiting and being tested for that fateful day of Christ's return. I unconsciously chose to develop and work with what I was good at. lot of people with that gift, rather than use it for another reason to harm or hurt someone, even though I got hurt and betrayed by a lot of people. So, my lesson I'm trying to relate to you is use your time waiting to uplift the kingdom of heaven and wait patiently for Him, because the wisdom, the blessings, and the glory is with the wait and more. So, I thank you guys, and I thanks for your patience. I thanks for you taking the time to listen to my story and my advice. And I love you. I send you lots of peace, love, and light. So I will continue sending messages and encouraging as I get encouragement from you guys as well. I love you. Love and light.